This is our Mortal Kombat. I'm not sure exactly what to call this. We've already watched the trailer. We thought it was interesting. We want to talk about it. But instead of doing the normal played out reaction where we just see the whole video and then say, "Well, how did you think about that?" Oh, that was pretty interesting. I like the part where they did the why and they did. Oh yeah, you like that part? Yeah. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna go through a couple of these clips, and this is a short trailer, but we're going to go through a couple of these clips. The whole thing is 2 minutes long, and we'll just go through a clip, and then we'll discuss it really quickly, and then we'll go to the next clip, and so forth. 5 clips. Stick with it. Theo, anything to say before we get started?
No, man, let's go.
All right, clip one, Mortal Kombat 2. This is from. Do we want to announce the times? I guess so. Yeah, from 25 to 35 seconds. Let's check it out now.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
So, uh, Johnny Cage.
All I can see is Butcher. And I know people who are watching this have seen The Boys, so I usually don't bring in other franchises, but he's just such a strong character. I don't know.
I mean, so if you watch the trailer, guys, I mean, it's clearly being led by Johnny Cage, which is played by Karl Urban, who's been around genre storytelling forever. I mean, he played Judge Dredd. He's played freaking Bones from the reboot Star Trek. He's freaking in The Boys. I mean, he was in Thor. Yeah, he had a part in Thor. So it's kind of like this guy's been around. So it's like kind of funny that he got kind of spearheaded into this franchise. So I wonder what that's all about. I didn't see the original Mortal Kombat that came out on. How was that one? Was that pretty good?
Wait, you mean like back
Not
in
the
the 90s?
original one. I'm talking about the newer one that
Oh,
just came out recently. How was that one?
uh, I mean, it was extremely forgettable.
So is this a continuation of that one? Is it the same kind of actors from
I,
that?
I guess so.
It says Mortal Kombat 2.
I don't know. They come out with a lot of Mortal Kombat stuff,
They
and I don't know
do.
what they're
They
talking about.
do. We've been watching these since as long as the movie, the video game came out. So Mortal
Um,
Kombat, the first one came out in 2021. The more recent iterations of them all.
yeah. So, I mean, apparently people are still. I've seen college kids like talking about how Mortal Kombat's great, and I'm like, this franchise is still just like hanging out, doing its thing. So I give it props, I guess.
Yeah, so it looks like a lot of the same actors from the first one are showing up in this one. So Sonya Blade, the actress is there, Sub Zero, Haruka, Hiroyuki Sanada. He was in that what's that Shogun. I don't know if you remember that show.
Yeah.
So he's been around forever, but he's in this. He plays Scorpion. So it looks like this is a continuation of that. Um, but now they got Johnny Cage, and led by a very recognizable actor. So yeah, man. Looks like they're going. I don't know the first one, so I haven't seen the first one, so I don't know if it was funny or not. But it sounds like they're trying to go for more comedy on this one. Is that your impression?
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, first of all, you're starting with Johnny Cage, and this is the character who wore, biker shorts and did the split punch back in the day. And even back then, we thought that was kind of funny. And he put on his glasses and showed you his picture, signed autograph and everything. It was fun and cute, right? So
It was all fun and games. So, all right, man. What's
all right,
next?
next clip. All right, this is our next clip, starting at the 53-second mark, going to the 1 minute mark. Real short clip. Let's watch it.
To the death.
Fuck that.
Okay.
To your death, son. Got to show some blood up in this Mortal Kombat piece.
So this is not a. I'm sure we'll do what we do in editing, but this is not for the kiddos. They're going raw dog. I mean, they kind of have to. It's Mortal Kombat. Was Mortal Kombat Mr. I'm trying to think. Well, Doom was up there. It was a lot of blood and some, 8-bit, 8-bit gore, 8-bit
I got
gore.
yeah, I got in trouble for introducing a lot of kids to violent video games.
Ooh, Mr. Benja, do tell. You were that
Yeah,
gateway drug. Hey kid. You the guy in the van. Hey kid, you want to play?
hey kids, do you
You
like
want
violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Yeah. Um. No, I mean, I guess in the trailer, it's a red band trailer, so you gotta show some violence, and if anything, Mortal Kombat is about showing off the incredible amounts of gore and the fantastic ways that they can show pain. Um, I actually think they've gotten a little schlocky with it, and it's hard to keep up that level of you
yeah,
know shock and
extreme
still
gore.
be
Yeah.
without being too creepy, I guess. But I don't know.
I mean, I just remember that being the game. Obviously, we've seen gore and stuff getting up there, with Quake and all those, and
Yeah,
just it was like that sprinkle of blood. Right, this became known for it. I mean, of all the games, especially the whole fatality of it all, right? Where you kind of
yeah,
say finish him. There was special moves after the game was over, and then
yeah,
remember that one move you just hit low punch the whole time, and you took someone's torso, and when you were that good that you could hold the low punch button the whole time. I can't remember what character it was. If you could,
yeah.
that would be awesome. But
I don't,
it was like you were that good that I didn't even need that button.
that was that was so interesting. Speaking of the gore, it was so interesting because you were able to keep people's attention by something that happened at the end of your gameplay session.
Yeah.
So if you're good enough to make it to the end of your gameplay session or to win a match and put in this, button combination, you got a reward of some violence and you get to make the other person, you know, shame or everybody's like cheering behind you. Oh, you did the fatality, the babality, whatever. It was just all these different ways of juicing a little extra bit out of the game, and I thought it was fantastic. So I'm actually glad to see that they're keeping it going in the movie.
Absolutely. They got to keep it going. So
Yeah.
good, 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 man. What's next? Let's do it.
All right. Next clip from 118 to 126.
This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
Uh, yeah, yeah. So
I'm
Johnny
an actor.
Cage doing his thing. So yeah, I don't really have too much on this clip. I think it was just the comedy elements. I think this is gonna make more money than the other one did. To be honest with
Oh yeah.
you,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Totally.
But I think the other one too. You remember it was part of that whole let's get juicy spirit of Warner Brothers. So this is produced by Warner Brothers. You remember what that big scandal was in 2021?
2021. No.
It was they said we're gonna release our whole slate of 2021 movies online on streaming.
Oh right, right, right.
And they did on HBO Max at the time, and it was under Jason Kalar, and people got pissed because they released Doom, they released all these movies, and it's like I don't care. And I think Mortal Kombat it got mixed in that. So the first one I don't think got seen, but didn't get a lot of fanfare. So this one will probably do way more money than the first one. And the fact they got Carl Urban doing his thing, acting funny and looking like Butcher.
I'm an actor.
All right. What's next?
All right. Well, yeah. Not too much to say on that clip. Next one we got goes from clip 4, 128 to 134, and we're gonna start it up right now.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
Dog, if I see that backflip one more time, what are they doing? You know, a bullet, a rocket, a frisbee, a spear, a javelin, anything they want. They know that backflip. I wonder if there's one stunt man in Hollywood that's like, that's my backflip. I teach it to everybody.
Yeah, it's almost like that with that car crash. Remember when they figured that out where people be driving the passenger side, you see
Huh?
the car coming by, then looking the other way, here comes a car,
Yeah.
splash, you like, look out for the car. They did that like one time and they always use it. It's just like, yeah, there's just certain
Yeah.
cliches.
Anytime you jump to that camera angle now, I kind of expect it.
Yeah, yeah. So they do the backflip. Yeah, that's what we see. Um, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. This it's a lot of Johnny Cage in this trailer. That's all I gotta say.
All right, this final clip is from, let's see, 203 to 213 if you're playing along at home. Start it up right now.
Get over here!
Only the strong survive.
Get Over Here is classic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just classic, man.
But the CGI, gore doesn't do nothing for me. It looks so fake. This look like Jello, slicing slimy Jello. I don't believe that's fake. I don't believe that's real. So, but there was
Look what
another
I
clip. Go ahead.
look what I made with my slime kit, Mom.
Exactly. There was one that we didn't get. So maybe Mr.
Oh, we did.
James. Well, no. I'm saying one that I had thought about when I watched the trailer. You remember the whole part where he says, "You don't even have powers." I don't. He says, that whole scene
Oh, yeah.
where he's going on, and then also there was another one I liked where Jack shows up with the metal arms and stuff. So just showing everybody's got all these little freaky powers. So it kind of makes sense to kind of make Johnny Cage to stand out because he doesn't have anything special about him. But Sonya's like that too. I thought she doesn't really have any powers like that. But I don't know. Katana. I always liked Katana. She was my favorite with the whole fans. She would keep you in the air.
Yeah, yeah. I really did like Melina because of she was just kind of creepy, and
Mhm.
for whatever reason, for like 3 Comic-Cons in a row, I ran into a Melina, and it kind of weirded me out. But I got a picture of him.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
yeah. So how do we think about this movie? We used to get these trailers grades and stuff like that. I mean, on my side, I think on the business side, I think obviously bringing in Johnny Cage, and especially an actor that's well known, I think that's a level up. So that brought attention. It does look like pretty good graphics too, man. I mean, except for that last part with the slime kit. But overall, it looked kind of good, man. Maybe I'm just watching not on my phone like I usually do, watching on
Yeah.
my Mac, my MacBook Air. But it looks good, man. I mean, I really, so I think it's going to do better than the last one. And I think it's to do a lot of baffle business out there because of the upgrade. So to me, I think from a marketing standpoint, fun trailer. So I would give it a A minus, man. Only was I dock it because of the last part. The slime kit threw me off.
Um, I think I'm gonna have to actually agree with you here. For different reasons, though. Looking at it from the creative side, it gets an A minus from me. It did its job. It embraced its corniness, and I'm not even saying it's going to be a corny movie, but at least in this trailer with all the Johnny Cage clips and the way they're framing it in this trailer, yeah, it did look kind of corny. But I shouldn't say corny. Corny is always negative. This is
Yeah.
a little bit. They played a little bit silly, goofy with it, and I think they know that very well. So I'm good with it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Almost enticing me to go see the first one tonight on
no,
HBO Max.
no.
Almost. We don't stop, guys. So if you like what you hear, please subscribe. Excuse me. Please like, subscribe, and comment at Show versus Business on X, Threads, YouTube, and Instagram. Listen to us at Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you listen to podcasts. And go visit us on our website, Show versus Business. All right, Mr. Benja. Have a good one.
Peace.